In this lecture, we're going to understand what is set and how to use it in Python. A set module provides classes for constructing and manipulating unordered collection of unique elements. The common uses of set module includes membership testing, removing duplicates from the sequence, and computing standard math operations on the set, such as intersection, union, difference, and symmetric difference. The set module have different methods which you can use to manipulate your data. Using set, you can do math operations such as intersection, union, difference, and symmetric difference. So let's first start and understand what is intersection. Before this intersection, up here, I'm going to create two variables, A and B. In the A, I have dictionary and I have 5 values inside this dictionary. Then I have here B with some values. So let me first explain what is intersection. The intersection of two given set contains all the elements that are common in both the sets. Now let me create here first a print statement. I'm going to say here print and say A dot intersection B. When I execute this file, I'm going to have a result 3, 4, 5. So if you just take a look at this A and B, then you can notice the intersection is going to return the content that is common in both sets. The intersection helps us to find the intersection of two given set, a set which contains of all the elements which are common in both set 1 and set 2. Now you can do the same thing with intersection operator as well. Down here I'm going to say print A, then specify here and then specify here B. The same thing does with this statement as well. When I execute this file, I'm going to have the same result. So you can use this operator for intersection. Just for that, we have union. The union of two sets A and B is the set of elements which are in A, in B, or in both A and B. Let me first show you the example. Here I'm going to say print, and in this print I'm going to say A dot union B. When I execute this file, I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Union is going to get all the unique element from both these set and return a new set. So basically the union of two set A and B is the set of element which are in A, in B, or in both A and B. So it's going to return 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 from this first set and 6 from this second set. You can also create union with the union operator. You can use here A, then specify bar, and then you can say here B. When you execute your file, you can notice you have the same result. So you can use this bar operator to create union of two set. Just after that, we have difference. Now as you know, to get the difference of two set, use the difference method. So I'm going to say here print A dot difference B. When you execute your file, you can notice you have the difference as a result. 1 and 2 is the difference of both this set. And you can do the same thing with minus as well. If I say here print A minus B, then I'm going to have the difference of both this set as a result. Just after that, we have symmetric difference. To get this difference, I'm going to say here print, and in the print statement, I'm going to say A dot symmetric difference B. When I execute this file, I'm going to have the symmetric difference of both these set. So this statement is going to return the element present on one set, but not on the other set. So you can notice here, using symmetric difference, you can get the element that are not present in other set. So here 1 and 2 is not present in the second set, so it's going to return 1 and 2, and 6 is not present in this first set, so it's going to return 6 as a result. So I'm going to have 1, 2, and 6 as a result from this statement. Now to get the symmetric difference, you can use the XOR operator, just like this. If I just say here A, then add the XOR operator, then if I just say here B, then I'm going to have the same result on my terminal. Just for that, you have a superset. To check the superset, you can simply add here a superset function. So here I'm going to just create a command and say superset. To create the superset, you just need to say print, and then I'm going to say here A dot is superset, and then I'm going to specify here B. When I execute this file, I'm going to have false as a result, because set A is a superset of another set B if all the elements of the set B are elements of the set A. If the elements of B are the elements of set A, then A is a superset of B. You can do the same thing with superset operator. You can say here print, then specify here A greater than equal to B. So this operator is used to get this superset. When I execute this file, I'm going to have false as a result. Just out of that, we have the subset. So down here, I'm going to say comment and say subset. To create a subset, I'm going to just down say print A is subset of B. When I execute this file, I'm going to have false as a result. Now when set A is a subset of another set B, if all these elements are equal to set B, then you can call A is a subset of B. You can create the subset using A's subset method. Just so that you can do the same thing with the operator as well. Here I'm going to say print A less than equal to B. When you execute your file, you're going to get the same result. At the last, I'm going to have the disjoint check. So to get the disjoint, you just need to say here print if A is disjoint of B, then I want to get the result on my console. When I execute this file, I'm going to have false as a result. These two sets are said to be disjoint set if they have no elements in common. Equivalently, two disjoint sets are the set whose intersection is the empty set. For example, if I just say here print, and I'm going to say here 1, 2, then I'm going to say here dot is disjoint. I'm going to say here 3, 4. When I execute this file, I'm going to have true as a result, because as you can notice, I don't have the common element in both these sets. So these are some useful techniques you can use in Python while working with mathematical operations. I hope you understand how to work with set in Python. That is all for now. I will see you in the next one.